Hi, it's Angela from Love, Live Holistically. It's a new year, it's 2020. So we perhaps have all these ideas of what we're going to do for this year. But really, in truth, we just carry on as we have always carried on. I found that the other day that my life was just trudging from either event to event, business dealings after business dealings, and I wasn't feeling myself. Um, I had not taken time out to be me, do me, relax, sit, maybe watch a film. Um, I hadn't done that for a long time, to just be me. Take time out for yourself. I know I've spoken about this before, but it's imperative to do you. You will begin to forget what it feels like to actually be you if you are constantly um, doing what you're expected to do. We will always be parents, but we don't always have to be that robot that just keeps on going. We can take time out, take those batteries out of that robot and just do you, be you. As life goes on, society tells us, instructs and demands that we be a certain person. Certainly at a certain age you should be doing this, it states. Or you should be doing that, or you should have done that, or you should have this or have that. Take time out to do you and be you. No one really expects you to follow all the rules. Make some up for yourself so that you actually play a role in your own life. You, that person that has a passion. You, that person who likes to relax on a Sunday morning. You, that person who probably likes to have breakfast outside. When was the last time you did something you wanted to do for you? It is really, really important that you take some time out for you. I have a new book out called Lena Body, and that book is a consideration of how we use and treat our body. It's an alternative look at the body, from where our feet take us to what we hear, what we absorb. That background noise, we absorb it. The news that we put on in the background, we absorb it. Because later on in the evening, you are wondering, are we really safe living in this community? After we had heard the headline that crime is at an all-time high in this community. Take those sounds out of your life. No one's saying that you shouldn't watch the news, but just be aware that you observe absolutely everything you hear. From our children waking us up in the morning, we've absorbed that to tell us, or should tell us, that our kids are safe when we are at home. I talk in the book about the baggage or luggage that we carry around with us, either on our back or in our arms. And this luggage or baggage, we have carried some of it from childhood. Isn't it about time, as an adult, we did something about that baggage? I will tell everyone that I have the fear of flying. And it's because when I was 9, my mum had taken me to Jamaica. We had flown from Birmingham to London, and my mother held on to the armrests for dear life and prayed the whole way from Birmingham to London. Now, I don't really know what I was afraid of because I hadn't flown before. I probably was concerned that my mum seemed a little upset and frightened as she was holding on to the armrest. I can't remember myself holding on to the armrest. And I will tell people, yes, I'm afraid of flying. Well, I'm an adult now. I can do something about it. So I do. So every time I fly, I do something about it. So I'm not afraid of flying, and as you will be aware, one is not afraid of flying, one is actually afraid of crashing. The aeroplane falling from the sky. As adults, we can do something about these phobias, these baggage that we have brought from childhood. For example, somebody might have told you that, you can't do this or you can't do that. Someone told me that I can't write and my writing's not very good. Well, that's their opinion, and after several books, I think I can write just a little bit, perhaps. I can write. As adults, we can change what we've been told. We can change the opinions that has been given to us, and guess what? They were only their opinion, that bully's opinion of us, that teacher's opinion of us, that parent's opinion of us. As adults, we can change those voices that we heard telling us that we were less than. Just a thought for this year. As I said, I've got a new book out called Lena Body. I'll leave a link below for you. I also have a course called Find and Follow Your Passion and the book that goes with it. Again, I'll leave a link below for you. And remember, as always, to love, live holistically. See you on the next one.